Hello friend, this is Shantani. Welcome to my class. Welcome to a new topic of this class. In this video, we will discuss about origin of continents and ocean basin. And this topic is very important for all teaching examinations, specifically your PGT, TGT and NET set. So without any further delay, let's get started. See, we have 7 continents and 5 oceans. Okay, what are the 7 continents? They are North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, and your Antarctica. Okay, but do you think that the present condition of the world that we have, that 7 continents, they are always remain at their position? There are theory of Wagner who describe that displacement or differing of continent. In our next class, we will discuss it. Okay. Initial stage, these all continents are together to form supercontinent that is called your Pangea. And these 5 oceans, the Atlantic, the Pacific, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and your Southern Ocean, these 5 ocean basins are together as super ocean, that is your Panthalassa. Okay, and this condition was 250 million years ago. And there are a lot of tectonical activity happened there, and after that this present situation is now we have 7 continents and ocean basins. From that we can say that the first relief on our earth is your continent and ocean. See, after the origin or after origination of the earth, 2 vast and big landform or landform features formed there, that are your continent and ocean. So that's why the first order relief, this continent and ocean are called your first relief features. First order relief features is your continent and oceans. And what are the responsible factor for formation of continent and ocean? This is your endogenetic forces. There are 2 type of geomorphic forces that always works on your above the earth surface or beneath the earth surface. The process that works beneath the earth surface, that is your endogenetic forces, and the force which works above the earth's surface, that is your exogenetic forces. Due to the endogenetic forces, the volcanic activities, the plates movements, the major, we have 7 plates, and the 7 plates moves in different direction on the earth crust. Okay, so these continent and ocean basins, these are considered as the first order relief features. And before going to discuss about the second order and third order relief features, we should know about the distributional pattern of continent and oceans. Okay, we have 70% above 70.9% of water and 29.1% of land area. Okay, and if you see the world map very clearly, if you see the world map, you can notice that the equator divided our earth into 2 equal parts, right? Equator divided our earth into 2 equal parts. Northern part of the equator is called your northern hemisphere, and southern part of your equator is your southern hemisphere. And if you see, the most of the land area covered in northern hemisphere, in the southern hemisphere basically covered by ocean. Okay, and one more thing, this is called your antipodal balance. Okay, and one more thing, if you see the shape of the continent, that is almost triangular shape. Most of the continents are and oceans are triangular in shape, except your Australia and your Antarctica. Antarctica and Australia, these 2 countries are exception, but most of the countries such as your North America, South America, Africa, Asia and Europe, Eurasia, these are roughly triangular in shape. Okay. And if you see for example, Eurasia form triangle in which the base is along with your Arctic Ocean and apex is near the East Indies. Okay. And also African triangle, which north is your near your Europe, and where the apex is your Cape of Good Hope. For example, is your ocean. Atlantic Ocean is extended between Cape Horn and Cape of Good Hope, and while its apex is located near the Greenland. Okay, the base of the Indian Ocean is in the south, and two apex are located in the Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea respectively. Okay, and also the Pacific Ocean, near the apex of Pacific Ocean is your Aleutian Island, and baseline is your south. Okay, so we can clearly assume that roughly they are triangular in shape. And North Pole is surrounded by water, while the South Pole is surrounded by land area. Okay, and I already discussed the antipodal situation. The Lothian Green, the scientist Lothian Green, who explained the tetrahedral hypothesis in 1875, which indicate the problem of origin of ocean and continent. And this is very important, and there are several times question came in NET examination that who stated and who gave the concept of tetrahedral hypothesis. Okay, that is your Lothian Green. So the first order relief, the big and vast like features, these are the continent and ocean. They are the first order relief. And also the plate tectonic, due to the plate tectonics and plate movement, there are seven major plates and 20 minor plates are there, and they moves in the different direction in different ways. Sometimes they moves in opposite direction. They sometimes they move and collide each other, and sometimes they pass and slide to each other. Okay, so we can say that due to the plate movement and endogenetic force responsible for forming of continents and oceans. Okay, now what are the second order relief features? Second order relief features are found on ocean, basin and continents. The relief features which formed from the oceans and ocean basins and continent, they are called your second order relief. What are the example? Your volcanoes, mountain, plains, these are the basically second order relief. And also second order relief, we can say that oceanic continent movement, oceanic continent movement, and continental convergent movement of plates, these are the responsible for forming of this volcanic activities, plateau and plains. Okay, and that we can easily see the continental mountain system, such as your Himalayan mountain system, and it is found a mountain system found in continent as well as mountain system found under the ocean as well. Okay, and Mariana Trench, which depth is 11,000 approximately, which lies in the Pacific Ocean. This is also the example of the second order relief features. And when the second order relief features are subjected to force to give rise to third order relief features. Okay, the first order relief and the second order relief form due to the endogenetic forces, but when it comes to third order relief features, it's formed due to the exogenetic forces. Okay, and these features sometimes the second order relief, such as your mountain, plateau and plains, plateau and mountain, these are these features have been eroded, and sometimes these eroded material deposited in some other places. So erosion, deposition, transpiration, these are the main agent of the exogenetic forces. Okay, and the third order relief features is your glacier, your valley, peninsula, archipelago. These are the basically the third order relief features. Okay, and the forces that affect the earth crust, that is your endogenetic forces, exogenetic forces. Okay, and these endogenetic forces further divided into two parts: diastrophic forces and catastrophic forces. Catastrophic forces also called the sudden forces, and diastrophic forces also called the slow movement forces. These slow movement forces, it forms and in the process is very slow, and diastrophic forces also further divided into epigenetic or origenetic forces. These epigenetic forces resulted, and this due to the epigenetic movement, the continents are formed, and due to the orogenetic forces, the basically your mountains are formed. Okay, and the epigenetic forces further divided into the two-part upward movement, which is also called emergence, and downward movement, which is called your submergence. And further orogenetic forces divided into tensional forces and compressional forces. Due to compressional forces, the wave-like structure formed, that is called your fold, and tensional forces and the fault is the resultant formation of the tensional forces is your fault. Okay, this is all about the chapter. One more thing, in my previous lecture I discussed your interior structure of the earth, and just go and watch that video also. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, please press the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you.